So let's start, and please join me. Okay, so please let me know if you can see my screen. And let's start. Okay, so welcome to BIGVU webinar. In general, BIGVU is like a studio production in your pocket. With BIGVU, you can get the full package. You can record your video using a teleprompter with a script or without. You can style and edit your videos with automatic captions, green screen, background music, business cards, intros, outros, and so much more. And finally, you can download the video, share it on social media, and even create your own video landing page. Okay, so hello to everyone who's joining me. Okay, so today we're going to talk about how to write a script and how to import from your computer, navigating the app, using teleprompter for perfect eye contact, editing your video, BIGVU plan, and as I said, there will be a Q&A session in the end. So the first thing I want to talk about is the desk. So let me show you the desk. Okay, so BIGVU has an app and a desktop version. We recommend using the desk version to manage your account, write the script, and edit your video, but you can do this from the phone as well. We will go deep into it on Thursday's advanced webinar, so you're welcome to join me too. But today I want to show you how to import a video outside of BIGVU if you want to edit a video that you already have on your computer. And also, I want to show you how to write a text and how to send it to the app. So let's start from the import. So as you see, this is our web version. This is basically the desk. So if we want to import something outside of BIGVU, if, for example, you have some video you made on your computer, we click on this Create blue button, and we select Import. Okay, so we choose whatever video we want to upload, and we just open it, and we are waiting until it will upload it. So I want to explain to you how we do the whole process with BIGVU. So the second option we have on this Create button is the script. We click on it, and as you can see, we need to give our project a headline. For example, my project, and you write the script. So something I already prepared in advance, my text. So I save my script, and then I want to send it to the app. When I send it to the app, it will automatically appear on your app on your phone. And also you can know if it was sent if you have this blue Send to App. So when you will open your phone, your BIGVU app, you will see that the text you wrote on the desk from the computer is available also on the phone. Okay, so let's talk about our app. So this is the login screen. Basically, you have several options to log in on the phone and on the desktop version. You can log in using the Apple account, your Facebook, your Google, and your email account. And if, for example, you forgot your password, you can always restore it by clicking on Forgot Password. So welcome to BIGVU app. This is the home screen. This is the first thing you see when you enter to the app. As you can see, we have our projects over here, and at the bottom we have several buttons. This is the navigation buttons. So let's go over it. On the right side, we have the settings. Over here we have the live workshops and the webinars like this webinar. We have the plan option, where you can find all the different plans BIGVU has to offer. And the last button is the home screen button that brings me back here to my project screen. So as I said, this is our project screen. Here we can see all the different projects we made. And here we can see, for example, our unscripted project without any script and scripted project with a text, with a script. So also we can see the headline of the project, how many takes we did, the date the project was made. And if we click on this blue camera button, it will open the new project screen, where you can film a new video with script using the teleprompter, or you can film without any script at all. So if I chose the teleprompter option, it will open the option to write the text, or if you've written, and you need to click on this red camera to start filming. So this is the teleprompter. It looks like this. So on the right side, we have the iOS version of the teleprompter, and on the left side, the Android version. Basically, it's the same, it's just different designs. So it's important to know that before recording, we have a few adjustments options that we need to pay attention to. This bar on the bottom. So we're going to go over each of these options. So the first option from left is the exposure. This button gives you the option to adjust the light settings. You can make some more lights or less light. The next option is the option to set a start point. You can choose where do you want your text to start. If you wrote, for example, something at the beginning and then you've changed your mind. So the next thing, I think one of the most important things you need to know about the BIGVU teleprompter is the adjustment of the speed of the text. You can adjust the speed of the text so you can read your text fluently. When you adjust the speed, it will preview, so you can know if it's right for you or if it's not before you start recording. The next thing is also one of the most important things you need to know in order to film like a pro. So you need to adjust the font size to have the perfect eye contact with the camera. It's important to know that the smaller the text is, the best eye contact you have with the camera. Okay, so the next thing we have is the resize option. You can choose whether to film in horizontal, vertical, or square, whatever is right for you. So we have a few more options that is not on the bar, but it is on the settings over here. So if you want, for example, to change the resolution you film with, you click on the settings, as I've told you, on this button, and then you can change your settings with your preferences. Also, on the teleprompter, you can select to use the automatic prompter stop. You can choose the number of seconds you want your video to stop after you finish recording. This is also on the teleprompter settings. Okay, so also you can edit your script when you're already on the teleprompter screen. You just need to click on this edit script and then you can edit it while you're on this screen. And you don't need to exit in order to change something you wrote. Okay, so I see we have questions on the chat. Let me see. Okay, so I see a question, but it's not for this webinar. I can explain to you, Aminata, at the end, how can you save videos from your email. But it's not about the BIGVU application or web, so we'll discuss about it on the end of this webinar. And at the end, I will send you all the important links in order to contact with the support team or the tech team, and then you can contact with them. So let's continue. We also have the option to pause on silence. It's also on the teleprompter settings, and it will look like this on the iOS and like this on the Android version. So the teleprompter pauses automatically when no talking detected. So in order to use this feature, you need to click on the pause on silence. Okay, so the next option we have is something basically new, and a nice thing is that you can stop the video with an external remote. If you film, for example, with a selfie stick or with a phone that is far from you. So you just click on it and then it will stop your video. So I want to know that one of the most important things you need to know is that it is better to be close to the camera and keep your eyes always on the first line, because that's how you will achieve the perfect video with the perfect eye contact. So now I want to quickly show you how I film using the teleprompter and how I get the best eye contact on my videos. So I want to show you a live example. Okay, so let me share my phone. Okay, hope you will be able to see that. Please write to me in the chat if you can see my phone, and I will start my example. Okay, so as you can see, the script we wrote on our desk on the computer is here on my phone. As you can see, my project, this was the script I wrote. So now I want to record it, and I want to show you how we do that. So I click on this red camera, and you can see me. So of course, the adjustment we've talked about. And let me show you how we do that. This is a demo. Today I'm going to show how to use BIGVU to the fullest. That includes creating a beautiful video, streaming, editing, and getting it to your target audience. You'll be surprised with the different results you can achieve using only BIGVU as your exclusive video platform. Stay tuned for more. As you could see, my eyes were always on the first line, and I had the perfect eye contact with my camera. Okay, so let's get back. Okay, so now that we went through all the things you need to do before the recording, I want to explain what options we have after we already filmed, our take options. Okay, so let me just see the questions we have in the chat. Okay, so the Vax then is asking, how does the green screen work? So like in 2 minutes or maybe less, we're going to go over all the features on the video you already made, and we're going to talk about the green screen also. So a few seconds and we will go over all of this. And Silva asks, may I do 3 to 9 minutes videos? Can you explain to me what you mean? 10 minutes or 3 minutes? I don't really understand. So please write to me in the chat and I will answer. And in the meantime, I want to continue. So we finished filming. This is the video I filmed, and I have right now a few options we need to discuss about. So we have the option to make a new take, the option to edit with word trim, to delete, to share, and to upload. All these features are available on the free plan, but the option of crop, caption, logo, and green replace are available only on the starter plan and on the plus plan, which is very recommended if you want to take your videos to the next level. So we have the option to upload our video to the cloud, to save it and make some adjustments on both on the computer and on the phone. So when we have this cloud sign, it means that our video was saved on the cloud. So if we click on one of the takes, we can see our original take, the first that we've recorded, and we can see the other videos we did on the same take. On the Android version, you can see your different takes by swiping it to the sides, on left, right, and left. And on iOS, you just see them on one page. So the next thing I want to talk about is the editing with word trim. As I said earlier, you can cut the words over here, the words that you don't want or need from the beginning or from the end. And it will also cut the video from the beginning and from the end. So if you change your mind on something, you just cut it and save it as you want. Okay, so the crop, caption, logo, and green replace is our editing options on the app. This option, as I said, is available only on the starter and the plus plan. So in order to use this option, you need to subscribe. So let's talk about this option. In this option, we can choose whether to style with caption, to style without captions, or to replace with green screen, like someone asked me on the chat. So I want to start with the green replacement. So if we chose this option, we click on the replacement and we can select to use our backgrounds, BIGVU backgrounds, and you can upload your own background. But it is super important so you don't forget to use green screen behind you, because if you don't use this, it won't work. So it's very important. Okay, and now I want to talk about styling without captions. Okay, so we have a few options over here. The first option is that you can resize. The aspect ratio gives you the option to resize your video. You can use the vertical, your horizontal, and square, and even to crop something you want. So by default, it's horizontal, but if you want, for example, to upload something to Instagram, it is better to do that on square. And you can do that if you forgot or you didn't do that before the recording, because on the teleprompter screen we have also this option to choose in which size we want to record. So the next option we have is the theme. On the theme, you can style your video with third lower title, but you need to pay attention to the length you want your title to be. So as you can see on this little video, you can see full length. And one more time, if it's not full length, for example, this one, it will be a few seconds. So you need to choose whether you want it to last during all the video or just in the beginning. So you need to choose the one you prefer better. So let's talk about the logo. You can add your own logo and it will appear over here. And also you can choose the size your logo will be, bigger, smaller, and you can select the position if you want it on the top, on the bottom, on the right, or on the left. Also, you can add music to your video. We have a few options of music. This is copyrights free, but you also can add your own personal music into your video. Also, you can boost audio, but it is not very recommended unless you are in a very, very silent room, because it basically amplifies all the noises. So it's your choice whether to use it or not. Okay, so we also can add intros and outros. So on Android, you can add a business card on the beginning or on the end. And you can choose the duration your business card will be, and you can add your personal information and your logo. On the iOS, it's basically the same, but here you have also the option to upload a video on your own and use it as an outro or as an intro. But you can also use the business card, of course. Okay, so now I want to talk about styling with captions. Okay, so if we chose to style with captions, it means that we have subtitles. Basically, it will be similar to styling without captions, like I've told you. But here, because we have the subtitles, we can give it a nice color and a nice font, and we can make changes in our captions. So as you can see, we have a few options over here, like submarine light and red. And basically, you can see that we have some words that have a red background or white background, and the text is red. So you can use it. Also, you can make changes in your captions if, for example, you have a word that is written incorrectly. So you can make changes after you already recorded. Okay, also about the editing captions is that we can mark some words with the stars and the slashes, and it will mark and bold this word. For example, as you can see, we have this hello. So I mark this with the stars on the side, and it became yellow. And the BIGVU, I chose it to be with slashes, so it became blue. In this way, I think you can attract your viewers. So it's a really nice option that I like to use, because then I can mark some words that are important for me, for my viewers to see. So The last thing I want to talk about is the settings. Not the teleprompter settings that I've talked about, the basic settings of the app. So over here, we can add our social links. We can add our Facebook account, our Twitter account, our YouTube account. And then when you film something and you want to upload it, you don't need to save it to your phone or your computer or to copy the link. Just click on upload and it will immediately appear on your social accounts that you've added. Also on the settings, one of my favorite options that I use a lot on my videos is my uploading option. On this option, you can upload your own things. You can upload your videos, your photos, your music, and combine it into your video and use it. So in this way, you make your video your own, your personal video with your personal things, videos, music, photos, anything that you want to upload. Okay, so basically, this is it. If you have any questions, please write to me in the chat. And meanwhile, I want to send you all the important links that I've told you I want to send to you. If you want to contact with our support team, our tech team, if you want to download our app. And of course, in the meanwhile, we will have a Q&A session. So I will see if we have questions in the chat. Okay. Okay, Silva, I'm trying to understand what you're reading. So if you have the starter plan, of course, you can record only 9 minutes. If you will upgrade and subscribe to the Plus plan, you'll be able to film 59 minutes. So yes, you can do 3 takes and then use iMovie, but it's not something that I can help you with. So in order to film more than 9 minutes, you need to subscribe to the Plus plan. I hope I answered your questions correct. Okay, so if you have any more questions, I'm here. And thank you so much for watching me. If you like us, please review us on App Store, and we will be glad if you join the BIGVU family. So thank you so much. And I'm still here to answer all of your questions. Silva is asking, is there a limit for how many videos? No, you can make as much videos as you want, but as I said to you, I'm sorry, to you, it just, you can do short videos 9 minutes, and if you want to do more than 9 minutes, it's only on the Plus plan. But you can do as many videos as you want. So I'm sending you the links now, and please use them in order to ask us questions or in order to use to upload our app, to download our app, I'm sorry. Okay, again, thank you so much for watching me, and goodbye.